Welcome to the worst sports channel on YouTube, Hot Garbage Sports with me, Coach Ryan D. Habs win, baby. Habs win. We called it all along, right? Not. How? How does this happen? Not that it really matters to me, other than the fact that the Jets are going to roll into Montreal in game 3 and 4 and complete the sweep for back-to-backs. Me and Broomy back there getting ready to go for a two-peat. But stick around to the end of the video. We're going to talk the last bit about the Leafs Habs series in game 7. We'll talk a little bit about hauntings and curses, and Leafs fans, don't forget to stick around, subscribe, and stay. We're going to have a ton of Leafs content coming out. We're going to talk about players, what needs to happen, Kyle Dubas, Shanahan, the whole kit and caboodle as Hot Garbage Sports continues to push forward into the playoffs without the Leafs. But don't worry, there's plenty of room on the Jets bandwagon, baby. So hop aboard, roll the intro.
Here's Lemieux, the center penalty coming up. Look at Lemieux.
All right, well, you might notice that intro wasn't our normal NHL intro. It was the Winnipeg Jets intro, and baby, choo-choo, train's leaving the station. Time to get on. This bandwagon is accepting all bandwagon Leafs fans, and frankly, shouldn't be that much of a stretch. You're pretty used to it anyway. It's too soon. I'm sorry, it's too soon. You're all actually really heartbroken and super sad, but it's kind of the niche of this channel. We don't lay off. I do want to make special mention to all the fantastic diehard Leafs fans that have joined us here on Hot Garbage Sports. Hopefully you continue to join us and stick with us. It's been a pleasure seeing you in the comments. It's been a pleasure having you on Discord. Link down below if you want to join it. And we definitely do not blame you here if you need to take the summer off to rest and recuperate before you return to the channel. Thank you so much for being here from the bottom of my heart. And Leafs fans, I will be coming to your city. I will be on Kiss FM Wednesday morning, hyping up the Jets to destroy the Habs and get a little bit of redemption for you. So tune in to Kiss FM Wednesday morning. Catch me on radio. We're becoming big time here. Couldn't happen without all of you. Thank you. What ends up happening in this series, not just this game, we know what happens in this game. The Leafs can't close out another deciding game, and frankly, the Leafs have really struggled to beat teams they should have beat. They lose to the Habs, lose to the Jackets. It's been 17 years since the Leafs have made any noise in the playoffs. It's a tough go. But enough about the Leafs. Let's focus on the Habs and Ducharme. Outcoached Keefe. Link above. My Jack Adams Award winner, Sheldon Keefe. We said in the video, if he loses in the first round, we're out! We're out. Hot body rod is in. Enough about the Jack Adams and the coaches. This is all about Carey Price. Let's not kid ourselves, Habs fans. Carey Price and playoff Price was magical. This game should have been 3-3. There were so many moments in the game where I was just like, yeah, that's a goal. Nope, not with Carey Price in the net. Fantastic job by Price all series. Just unbelievable. Clinical even. That's veteran presence. The veteran calmness of Carey Price and Shea Weber end up just carrying this team forward. Let's talk about veteran presence for a minute. Leafs fans, you have veteran presence, but that veteran presence you have never won a cup. Maybe that was it. Stick around and subscribe. Stay tuned to this channel. We'll get more in depth into that, but Thornton, Spezza, Foligno, Bupkis. Sorry, no cups. The only cup winner on the team is Zach Bogosian, and well, Zach Bogosian spends a little bit too long in front of mirrors that lay down on a counter, if you know what I mean. Not the best role model. We had him here in Winnipeg. Tough, Zach. That wasn't a joke. You're a dick. Anyways, Ducharme's lines end up being, I think, probably the breakaway best thing that ends up happening to the Habs in this series. He figures it out. He puts KK in. Jesperi Kotkaniemi has 7 points in this series, even though he was benched for the first game by Ducharme for veteran presence. He is one of the only centermen to be carrying a playoff point total of 7. That's 2 more than both Matthews and McDavid. Incredible, isn't it? That's 7 more than Evgeny Malkin. Yes, Evgeny Malkin was blanked as 0. Very impressive stat. Cole Caulfield, also benched in game 1, brought back. Big hero in game 5. The line combinations of the Habs really have found their stride. They absolutely have. The Danault line, the Suzuki line with Caulfield and Toffoli, the veteran line with Eric Stahl in the middle of it, and the KK line. Looks great. Jeff Petry starts turning it around and playing like Jeff Petry was the Norris Trophy candidate, MVP frontrunner. Not anymore, though. This could be a tough series for the Jets. 6 straight ups. Jets. Oh, thank you, Toronto, for the gift. We will consider ourselves even for Auston Matthews. And if this is your first time watching a Hot Garbage Sports video, we do take full credit for Auston Matthews being in Toronto over here, because if Winnipeg didn't relocate to the desert, young Mr. Matthews wouldn't have discovered hockey and become the phenom he is. So thank you for setting us up in a game against the Habs. Baby, we're even. Even table stakes. But realistically, in the end, this series is frankly decided by Montreal's grit. Fantastic forecheck, relentless play, carried by an amazing goaltender, solid back end, and no panic amongst the veterans at any point in time. Really solid leadership on this team. Guys like Corey Perry, who won cups. Guys like Eric Stahl, who won cups. It's kind of a trend going on here. These are veterans that have won Stanley Cups, but keep going. It has been one heck of a series, and to the Leafs fans who are heartbroken, I get it. They'll always be next year, though, and the year after that, and the year after that, and the year after that, because the Leafs aren't going anywhere. And I mean, what do you know about this scenario, Coach Ryan? Your Jets team has only been the most dominant Canadian team of the last 6 years, making it to a conference final, winning other rounds. You don't understand what it's like to be a Leafs fan and go through 17 years of losses. Well, kiddies, I'm going to tell you something. The Las Vegas Golden Knights showed up to a league and ruined the Jets coming out party in 2019. We had the best team in the league. We got screwed by a crappy draft. We got screwed by media darlings. We got screwed by a 7-game series into Nashville where we were just way too tired to go ahead and go against Vegas. And we got screwed because the Pittsburgh Penguins are idiots and let Marc-Andre Fleury walk for Matt Murray. How's that going, Jari? Losing sucks. Doesn't matter if you lose in the first round, the last round, whatever. Losing is losing, and it stinks no matter what. So that's how I feel about it anyway. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. What do the Leafs need to do going forward to be able to retool and restructure? Stay tuned to this channel. We'll go over all of that a little bit later, but for now, mourn the loss, feel bad, throw the jerseys out for now. Let's come up with the amazing TikToks. Let the memes roll, baby. Oilers, Leafs, powerhouse teams in the North. 4-3 is here, baby. Goaltending wins series. Period. This has been Coach Ryan D.